We often think big changes need big effort. We imagine grueling workouts, complete diet overhauls, hours spent meditating. The idea of transforming our lives can feel overwhelming, almost impossible. We see the end goal and think the journey must be equally monumental. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? Science tells a different story. Research shows that small incremental changes can lead to significant improvements over time. It's not about making a massive leap, but rather about taking small, consistent steps. These tiny adjustments can compound, leading to substantial progress. Tiny changes, consistently applied, create the most dramatic results. Imagine watering a plant daily. It doesn't grow overnight, but with consistent care, it flourishes. The same principle applies to our habits and goals. Small daily actions can lead to extraordinary outcomes. 5 minutes focused on the right action can be the catalyst for a life you never thought possible. Whether it's 5 minutes of exercise, meditation, or learning something new, these small investments of time can accumulate, creating a ripple effect that transforms your life. So, next time you think about making a change, remember, it's not about the size of the effort, but the consistency and focus of your actions. I used to be skeptical. Change felt overwhelming, impossible. Then, I started small. I remember the days when I felt like I was drowning in my own thoughts, unable to see a way out. The idea of transforming my life seemed like a distant dream, something only others could achieve. But then, I decided to take a tiny step. 5 minutes each morning I wrote down 3 things I was grateful for. It seemed almost too simple to make a difference. But I committed to it. Every single day. I would sit quietly with my journal, sometimes with a cup of coffee, and reflect on the small blessings in my life. A simple act, easily dismissed. Yet, it was in these moments of reflection that I began to notice a shift. The act of writing, of putting pen to paper, grounded me. It made me more aware of the good things, no matter how small they were. Yet within weeks, my outlook shifted. I found myself smiling more, feeling lighter. The world seemed a bit brighter and my burdens a bit easier to bear. It was as if a fog had lifted, revealing a clearer path ahead. My focus narrowed on the positive. I started to see opportunities where I once saw obstacles. My relationships improved and I felt more connected to the people around me. The gratitude practice had become a lens through which I viewed my life. This small change, practiced daily, rippled outwards, transforming my entire mindset. It was like planting a tiny seed that grew into a towering oak, strong and resilient. And it all started with just 5 minutes each morning, a simple act of gratitude that changed everything. What one thing, done for 5 minutes daily, could change your life? Think about it. It could be something small, yet impactful. Choose one area: health, relationships, work. Reflect on where you want to see improvement. Is it your physical well-being, your connections with others, or your professional life? Identify a small, actionable step. 5 minutes of stretching, journaling your thoughts, or setting a timer to focus on a task. These small actions can lead to big changes over time. A daily phone call to a loved one, decluttering your workspace. These simple acts can enhance your relationships and create a more organized environment. Commit to this for 1 week. No excuses. Track your progress by marking a calendar or setting reminders on your phone. Stay determined and see how these 5 minutes can make a difference. This isn't about 5 minutes, it's about proving to yourself that small actions create big impact. It's about building momentum. One 5-minute win leads to another, then another. Before you know it, you're not just changing, you're transformed. Start today. Your 5 minutes await.